this is a ball, and we modified this activity for number facts. So children have to do number facts from number 5 to number 10. So which two numbers make these numbers? For example, 5 and 5 makes 10, 6 and 4 makes 10. Now they have to actually memorize these facts, which becomes boring at times for them as well. Even after providing enough context, they get boring because they have to reproduce the facts each and every day. So with this activity, this is a ball. What we did, everyone stood in a circle, and the child was, for example, if I have to start with a number fact. So I would start 5 and 5 makes 10. The person next to me will ask me what? So I will again repeat 5 and 5 makes 10. He would again ask what? 5 and 5 makes 10, and then the person would say, oh, 5 and 5 makes 10. I think 6 and 4 also makes 10. So that's how the number facts would keep moving on, and that's how they would keep chanting the facts without realizing that we are doing number facts, but they're just playing just a game. So that was really fun for them.
One tool that I used, and it was really helpful, was we used This Is a Ball, and this was for the theme of materials, where we built on the This Is the Ball concept, where every time it would pass on an adjective, or in what we had taught them as properties were added. Like the first person said this is a ball, the second person this is a red ball, the third person went on to say this is a red soft ball, and at the end of say 5 or 6 they had, and each person had to repeat what the earlier child had said. So what happened was they were paying attention, and they knew that they can't be fidgeting or doing something else, because it would be their turn and then they would have to recall.
This is a ball. This helps a lot. This has really helped me a lot in teaching them how to go about a play script. Okay, when they had to practice for the assembly, this helps because the same line, the way you say it, the way you modulate your voice, the way you raise the pitch or you lower your voice, creates a big impact on the listener, the audience, and they get the exact essence of what you want to convey. So this has really helped me to create that awareness, voice modulation, how important it is while you deliver a play script. The children were made to sit in a circle, and it is as simple as this, where the sentence is, this is a ball. You just look at the partner next to you, and it depends on how you say this, and the person responds to you in the same way. So are you passing that energy, that you get back that same energy? Like you could say it in a very soft tone, this is a ball, or you could say it, this is a ball, or you're bored, this is a ball. So the same line is said in 2-3 different ways, conveys the message, the emotion is conveyed. Is how important voice modulation is in delivering your dialogues, and to take the cue. That's very important in drama.
So I tried a couple of activities with my children. One of them was the This is a Ball activity. I did that in French. So in that I taught them 2 really difficult phrases. Actually not difficult, they were just long phrases. So I wanted them to memorize those phrases. But I knew that if I would teach them just like that by writing it on the board, they would not be able to do it as nicely as I would want them to. So through the activity, what happened was, because every student had to take part in it, the same phrase was repeated about 20 times in class, and by the end of it, they just knew it. Because they had heard the same phrase for 20 times, they had said it also, so they knew it, they memorized it.